Tonight on Police 10-7, Auckland Constable Lee Wakefield suspects Misty of driving under the influence of solvents.
Oh, that's not mine.
It's not yours, well it was under the driver's seat.
Constable Brent English goes to sort out a fight, but the victim doesn't want any help.
I got smashed up because I wasn't ready to have a fight.
So that's why I
smashed him up.
No, you get no fight.
A young Wellington driver draws attention to himself with some unusual parking manoeuvres.
How fast do you reckon you're going?
60.
Pretty good skid marks for 60k on a dry road, don't they?
And in Christchurch, a boy racer catches the attention of Constable Nigel Armstrong.
This is your first time?
I only liked it because it's a good buzz and it's cheaper than buying tinnies. And what I do with it, I snip it all the time and I go somewhere else to snip it.
Diana's story is well known to Constables Brent English and Lee Wakefield, and while on patrol, they spot her with something she shouldn't have.
Well, let's have it, eh?
There it is then.
Yeah, just pop it on the ground for me. And is that glue or paint? Which one? Eh?
Paint.
Paint. Where's the can? I'll have a look through your bag, eh?
We're going to be on TV.
Okay, you put your sticky buns back. It's not hiding in the beer, is it?
No, nothing in there, nothing in there.
Pull his pants down. What's under that t-shirt, sir? Anything? Can you just both stand up for me, make sure there's nothing... Okay, that's fine. You can sit back down for us.
Thank you.
All right. Just make sure that whenever you stop, don't do it to start with. But I know that's not going to stop you. But just make sure when you're spoken to by the police, that you do hand it over, okay? All right then. You have a good day. See you later.
Thank you very much.
They're doing their job because sniffing in public is no good, especially when there's children around, but I can't help it, eh?
There's not a lot police can do about Diana's solvent abuse. Glue sniffing isn't illegal. But Lee and Brent soon receive a call about someone who's been seen sniffing glue and driving a car.
We just had a report of a silver Honda at Mount Eden Summit. Occupants of the car have been inhaling possibly glue or paint, and the car's been seen weaving all over the road, cutting other cars off. I'm going to take a look and see if it's still up the top of the summit.
Yeah, thanks for that. We're 10-3 from this 2
We've just located the car. There's no one in it, so we'll take a look and we'll just wait a minute and see if we can find the people if they get back in the car.
Brent looks around, but there's no sign of the car's occupants, and a quick check of the vehicle reveals obvious evidence of solvent abuse.
Can and bag is the can.
Yep.
In the bag.
There's bags in here.
When the occupants of the vehicle return from their evening stroll, Lee and Brent move in to question Misty.
Is this your car?
No.
No? Whose car is it?
My friends?
Your friend's.
Yeah.
Were you driving it before? You've been driving it all the time, eh?
No.
No? What's the story?
Nothing. Why?
Who'd you come up here with tonight?
And I know the car.
Oh, okay. Where are they?
He's jogging around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No worries. Are you the driver?
No. He's just jogging around.
Oh, doing exercise or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any ID on you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, and I'll have all the bags as well.
So what's the story driving around with children in the car when you've
I'm
been
not jogging
inhaling
around. We're waiting
substances?
for my... And I know the car.
Well, you've been in this car. You've got the car keys. You've all been in the car inhaling. You've got children in the car. What's the story with that?
What do you mean?
Do you not care about their safety?
Yeah,
Bad enough that you don't care about yours. What's the story with them?
What do you mean what's the story with him?
Well, it's not very safe driving around inhaling substances.
Well,
Got
who's
children in the
driving
car.
around? Am I a driver? No, I'm not. Oh, that's not mine.
It's not yours, well it was under the driver's seat.
I don't know. That's right.
Sorry.
Lee calls Central and learns that Misty is forbidden to drive, but the mystery driver doesn't seem to be anywhere around.
He's jogging around doing exercise, like you said.
Yeah, right.
Really?
How much longer do you think you'll be exercising for?
He exercises to 2.5 hours.
You must be a very fit man.
Yeah, he is.
Without any proof that Misty's been driving the vehicle, all police can do is remove the keys and issue a warning about sniffing solvents in front of children.
Like I said, your car keys will be at Auckland Central Police Station and you can pick them up in 12 hours' time.
Okay then.
Okay? For a
Yeah.
sober licensed driver.
You're the most corporate police girl I've ever come across.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
Usually all those ones, the African, just in blue uniforms are like,
Yeah, well...
Lee and Brent are in for a busy night. There's been a fight downtown, but when they arrive at the scene, there's confusion. The victim seems to be refusing any help.
I got smashed up because I wasn't ready to have a fight.
So that's why I called.
Smashed him up.
No, you get
There's no fight.
Nothing happened. Okay.
Talk to the police.
But Johnny isn't keen on taking the informant's advice. He doesn't want the police looking out for him.
Hey, if anyone's concerned for my welfare, it's me. I can take care of my own welfare.
Oh, that's fine.
Hey, bro.
Hey, no. Well, we're getting the story from him.
Yeah.
All right. So just relax.
While Lee talks to the witness, Johnny becomes more forthcoming with his version of what happened. It appears to be a case of two guys fighting over one woman.
Oh, just guys thinking that I'm trying to mack onto their woman. And I'm not. You guys know who I am, you know where I live. Come on.
No, I have no idea who you are at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I've never dealt with you before. What is your name?
I've driven in the back of your police car a few times, mate.
You've driven in the back?
Yeah. It's something ridiculous.
Despite Johnny's lack of cooperation, Lee and Brent still need to know what happened. The witness has told police that Johnny is innocent, but Johnny won't press charges and just wants the whole thing to go away.
Oh, anyway, I've got to go back to the bar and get my sunglasses before some bastard steals them.
Yeah, that's fine, Johnny.
Don't take them down to the bar. Don't ask the bartender. Don't get them on TV.
It's all right, Johnny. It's all right.
Who cares?
I
They
care.
got a job to do.
It's fine. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't need to go any further.
Johnny.
Yeah, don't worry about that. You just take care of yourself.
Yeah. And that's all I
That's
ask.
it. You got smashed in it.
Hey?
With Johnny on his way, Brent finds the other guy involved and gives him a warning.
I would suggest you don't just go out and deal with things yourself, all right? Because if he wants to make a complaint, you'd be locked up right now for assault.
For sure.
All right?
A few months ago, I met a beautiful woman and rang her up a few times, and then in between meeting her, she got a new boyfriend, and then rang her up a few times, and she told me that she had a new boyfriend, and then he got pissed off because I rang her up, and yeah, fair enough. And then he wanted to fight, so yeah. But you know, I respect the fact that she's got a boyfriend, so.
Go details.
Yeah, we've got an informant calling from number 3737 Federal Street. Reports there's a female currently lying face down in the driveway.
Brent and Lee continue on patrol. It's the early hours of the morning and some have not made it home from their night out on the town.
Come scrapped in 10-7.
A severely intoxicated teenager has passed out in a driveway and police need to get her home.
Hello.
Wake up. Hello? No. Yes, wake up. Come on.
No, you know what it is.
Come on, let's get up. Come on, you're in a driveway. What's your name? Okay.
Stand up for us and we'll just walk you off the driveway, okay? Come on, stand up. Come up here, have a sit down on the park bench.
Okay, take a seat here.
Sit down here.
You all right?
Yeah.
What's your name? Okay, will you tell me where you live? Okay, and we'll try and figure something out. Have you got any ID or anything on you? Nothing at all. Who were you out with tonight?
Me.
Hey, where's
Going home.
going home?
Yeah.
How's she getting home?
Just going home.
How?
Getting picked up.
Okay, where was she getting picked up from?
Yeah.
Brent calls an ambulance to make sure that Jenny is okay.
She's given us an address and we're just going to make sure she actually lives there and get her home somehow. She's finally speaking to us, so that's a start, and we'll just ensure that she's home safely. You're feeling all right? Just a bit drunk? Okay, what I want you to do is to sit on that blue thing there, okay? Yep, you stay sitting on that. No, stay there, on the side, move over.
Jenny's night out is at an end, and Brent and Lee deliver her safely home.
Copy comms, did you say he's out of the car?
Yeah, affirmative. Just notifying Ambo.
Constable Terry Laws is travelling just north of Porirua when he gets a call to an accident on the winding road between State Highway 1 and Camborne.
It's been called to a 1B on Grays Road. There's one car involved in a bank by the sounds of it. Sounds like the driver's all right. He's out of the car. We'll just go and have a look and see what's happening there. Not too far away. Comms about T2, T7. You all right?
At the scene, there's a rolled BMW and a young driver called Andy who appears to be completely unhurt.
Not a good thing, is it? Is it your car? Your mum's. Mum's not going to be happy, is she? You can just sit in the car if you want, even though you think you're all right. You never know. We'll get an ambulance here and get them checked out, all right?
David had seen Andy coming towards him before the car headed off the road.
Behind him or coming the other way?
Coming up the hill, and he sort of started to go sideways just as he went in front of me, or just beside me.
Oh, okay.
Andy had been only a few minutes from home when he lost control.
What's the story?
I'm his father.
Oh, okay.
I just called him. He called me, so
we've got your cell phone. Right, we're obviously going to get the tow truck out of here. You happy for us to call one up?
You have to.
Yeah, all right, we'll do that. Justin, you want to call a tow? Cheers, mate. Right, I'm just going to pop down and check the car out. Let the ambulance, this is the driver of the car, only one in the car. Is it your car or his mum's car?
It's his.
It's his?
Well, we get your back to his mine.
BMW?
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
It's only a car, like that. He's all right, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, okay.
Andy's dad, Gerald, is justifiably relieved that he's only dealing with a broken car, but it only takes a quick look to realise that the vehicle should never have been on the road.
Steel belted tyre. Probably explains a bit. Two back tyres totally bald. You see the steel belt on this far one.
Yeah.
The other two they'll be under the limit, not totally bald, but so that probably explains a lot.
Probably, because it's just slid, eh?
Yeah, I'm going to go up the road here and just see if there's anything up there. See where it is. Yeah, I just had a brief talk with a witness and he said he was almost started fishtailing up the road there, so chance that he's coming around the corner at speed, just lost control. No tread on those tyres. Yeah, just to say, you got spray?
The state of the tyres and the length of the skid marks means that while he's lucky to be alive, Andy's got some explaining to do.
And that's your car? What actually happened then?
Just looked away, looked back, and I was starting to go across. It's like panic.
What, coming around this corner up here?
Like I was coming around the corner here.
Yeah.
I was just looking around the corner, looking like up on the hill or something. So
yeah.
I passed, just looked back, and I was drifting, towards the middle light. And there were just cars coming the other way. So, but then I was like, whoa, pulled back and put on my brake and just went.
How fast do you reckon you're going?
60.
60k. Yeah.
Like 60.
Pretty good skid marks for 60k on a dry road, though, eh?
65, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. The tyres on your car, there's basically nothing on them, mate. It's probably didn't help you stopping distance, did it?
No.
Has it got a warrant?
The marks as well. Yeah, it's got a warrant.
It's got a warrant.
Yeah,
the steel belt inside the rubber is showing through on the back tyres. That's how bald they are. So you just got nothing there at all.
It's probably what caused it.
Yeah, basically those tyres are an accident waiting to happen, just about, mate. I guess the main thing is that you're okay at the end of the day. It's seen a lot worse, Some people don't walk away from things like that.
In the end, Andy faced a charge of careless driving and he was ordered to complete a defensive driving course.
Basically, it looks like it's speed. We've still got a couple of witnesses to speak to. It looks like it's speed, basically. He's just going too fast for the conditions. It's dry road, and he still hasn't stopped in that distance and gone over the bank. Very lucky boy.
Christchurch constables Nigel Armstrong and Nigel Craythorne were sitting at traffic lights when they spotted two cars racing down the middle of the road.
Turn around the corner, pull up. Turn your car off, get out of the car, go to the side of the road. Take keys out, everyone outside of the car on the side of the road.
While Nigel Craythorne deals with one of the races, the other Nigel gets to talk to Kane.
How old are you? 17. You got a driver's license?
This is my bag.
Have you got a driver's
Yeah, I
license?
have got one. Yeah.
What have you got?
Restricted. He's got us full.
Have you?
He's got us full.
Has he?
Yeah.
So what were you doing before?
Racing them.
Sorry?
Racing them.
Racing them. Pretty silly thing to do, especially right in front of a police car, wasn't it?
Yep.
You know what speed you were doing?
90.
Keep going. Up. At 110. Go and get your licence.
It's in my bag at my mate's.
Oh, so you haven't got it on you? Well, that's another offence, isn't it? It's just getting better and better for you.
The check of the drivers reveals that neither has been in trouble with the police before, but this was an offence that could have resulted in serious injury.
So, Kane, have you come up with a good reason why I shouldn't lock you up for dangerous driving? Sorry? This is your first time drag racing one of your mates? Ever? And you expect me to believe that?
It is.
How come you can say that with a smile on your face? You try very hard to hide that.
It is the first time.
Ever that you have drag raced with one of your mates?
I've done it out of the drags, out of the Rapuna.
Right. And you don't do it around the streets normally. You just happen to do it just right when a police car's parked in front of you.
Yeah, bad night.
You're just begging to be locked up, really, aren't you? How many people were in your car?
5.
5 people.
Well,
so if you took that corner wrong around Morehouse and flipped it, how many families would we have to go and inform?
5.
If you survived, how do you think you'd feel about that?
Pretty fucking gutted.
But it wouldn't be you having to go and tell the families, would it? And even when you took that turn around Morehouse, if you didn't even stay in your lane, you crossed over at the bloody centre line. Didn't notice that, did you? Did you? Notice it? You did notice it. So what if a car's coming the other way with a couple of elderly people in it?
I was in the outside lane. So
yeah, but if you pushed over your mate and he had to push over, what does that make it? You make as many excuses as you like, it's not going to help you. Stay there.
The only thing police can charge Kane with is an illegal lane change, but a stern warning might stop him from driving like this again.
Well, Kane, where are you going now?
Home.
Jeez, that's about the best answer you've come up with so far. Where's home? Okay. Go and get your full licence holder.
Yeah.
Drive home.
Yeah.
Park the car in the garage.
Yes.
And decide from now on you're not going to be a stupid little boy. You're going to get a ticket sent out, okay?
Yeah.
One for an unsafe lane change, okay? Because you crossed the lane when you were turning.
Yeah.
It was dangerous and you could have caused an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel very lucky you're not getting locked up because we've got better things to do than deal with you.
Yeah.
So go home and don't come out again tonight. If you see your car out, then it's going to be a different story.
Okay.
Away you go.
Kane was issued with a $150 ticket for the unsafe lane change, and Nigel moved on to yet another driving offence. This time it's a guy doing wheelies on a patch of gravel just off the main road.
Turn off your vehicle and get out of the car. Driver, move to the front. Passengers, get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Come on, Southern. 3T on Colombo, opposite McDonald's.
5 guys have dragged themselves out of what must have been a very tight squeeze, and now they're facing a long walk home.
You guys might as well take off.
You guys might as well walk.
Where you go?
We're going straight to jail.
Hurry up.
Yeah,
go away.
I haven't got the keys. Who's got the keys?
What's in it? It's yours.
Where's your licence? You get a licence?
Hey, where you go?
Can I wind the windows up?
Nope. See ya. Go away. Go.
Stone as well.
Wind the windows up.
It's your car, is it?
That's my missus.
Is it? Oh. And she doesn't mind this sort of driving going on?
Well, she just said, we just told her we're going to town.
To do wheelies?
No.
You got the keys to the car, have you?
Can I grab
Okay, see ya.
I'll grab the
Disappear.
coke and stuff.
Go away. Go away.
So I can't go.
No. No, go away. See ya.
Finally, the passengers move off and Nigel Craythorne deals with the driver, who's on his last weekend before joining the army.
And you are going in the army on Monday?
What's that?
Is that when you start your training, basic training? When are you flying up?
That's at Burnham.
You're doing basic training at Burnham?
LSV.
Raymond was fined a total of $400 for dangerous driving, and he headed off to his new career in the armed forces.
Next influx of people in town. They've been arriving throughout the day. So it'll be reasonably busy tonight with a lot of people out in the pubs, a lot of young ones about walking the street. The usual story, mate, the usual story.
So it's out on the street for Steve Watt and the other officers, where despite the crowds, there are few problems so far. Leaving the fun behind, Steve responds to complaints about a van load of rowdy and messy revellers.
How's it going?
G'day, Orifice.
Who's in charge of this bus?
We all are.
You all are. Well, it's just you all jump out and clean up your mess out here. Bottles, seats and all that. Clean up.
It shows your handicap.
Nice, how's things? That's the story.
I didn't even know they're throwing rubbish out all the time.
Right. Okay, it's going to be on your head. I've got your reg on your name.
Yeah.
But if I come back tomorrow and there's rubbish all in this area, you're going to be held responsible, all right?
I'll make sure.
Excellent. We don't need you, don't mind you camping up. We don't need you to drop all your rubbish and crap all around for someone else to clean up. All right?
Yeah.
You understand that, guys?
Yeah.
Take your rubbish with you.
Steve then spots someone who's definitely not taking his waste with him.
Is there any particular reason why you're urinating here?
No.
It's
We're just getting home.
pretty disgusting. You are under arrest for offensive behaviour and are going to be coming back to the station. Place your hands behind your back.
Do I have to still show you my...
No, I'll get it back at the station.
Excuse me, he's not allowed to...
Oi, you get in my face again, you'll be coming back as well, understand? Leave it out. Urinating in a public place, offensive behaviour.
While Michael's mate is angry about the arrest, Michael reckons it's a fair cop.
Lapse judgment, for sure, mate. For sure, mate. Just on the way home, mate. When you're back for a sleep, mate. Popped out, went for a piss, there you go.
And that lapse of judgment means Michael's ended up being printed and photographed and later fined $250. Back on patrol, Steve soon spots more potential trouble.
I noticed you've borrowed a trolley there from New World.
Yeah, he's an ex-rugby mate from our rugby team in Marist.
Hey, there's a camera!
Yeah, so?
The man's claim that he knows the supermarket owner doesn't impress Steve.
What you're going to do is take your big drum of whatever out of there for a start. And then you, since you're pushing it, are going to turn around and push it all the way back to New World while I follow you in the car.
But after further questioning, Steve's satisfied with the trolley borrower's explanation.
So we'll give you the benefit of the doubt, because I know Danny and I know that he probably has given it to you, all right? But as I say, if it's stolen, we'll be in touch, all right? Okay. Catch you later, guys. Have a good night. You have a good night then, eh?
You too, brother.
As the night wears on, the crowds get more out of control and the consequences increasingly uglier. 2 a.m, as drunk pedestrians start to look for easy rides home, the officers expect a rash of vehicle thefts. And sure enough, Steve soon gets a call.
They've just spotted a guy in their neighbour's vehicle. He's climbed in. He's since got out of the vehicle, gone through the wood pile and is currently walking towards the far corner of this section. That way? There he is.
And revealed in the torchlight is a familiar figure, the shopping trolley borrower, who it seems has graduated to larger and more powerful vehicles.
You broke into a car. Remember that car you broke into?
No interest.
Obviously highly intoxicated. He doesn't recall what he's done or what's happened. So we're just processing him at the moment and we'll go from there.
While shopping trolley man sleeps it off, Steve's back out on the beat.
There you go, boy. Good, yourself? Basically, the bars are just closing now, so everyone's starting, or hopefully is starting to walk home. So we're just sort of just going to wait around. Obviously, food shop just across there, so there'll be a few people that are a bit hungry this time of the night. So I'll wait till they're finished, wait till the roads are clear, and everyone's home safe, and get home to bed myself.
Suddenly, Steve notices someone trying to climb into the back of the police van.
Come here. Hey, don't you? Sit up behind the bus there. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I just wanted to ride home.
Put your hands behind your back. Obviously, we're a bit touchy about people going in and playing on our vehicles, sitting on our vehicles, things like that. When we see people opening up boots and going to jump in, we're always a bit cautious of that.
Are we going to the police station?
We are, yep. Grab a seat. Because you've been arrested. Opening up the boot of the truck. It's unlawful interference with the motor vehicle. Take a seat. Watch your head.
The young man turns out to be an Ohakuni local, so Steve decides to make sure he goes home.
What's Dad's phone number? Steve from the station. How's it going? Steve from the police station. Hey, I've just brought back. We're just going to look at warning him for disorderly behaviour. Can you come pick him up? That'd be much appreciated, mate. I'll release him into your care, but yeah, I won't release him out on the street by himself. I'm not going to leave you alone until you answer my question.
Finally, Steve checks up on shopping trolley man before heading home. And out on the street, the revellers are all finally asleep. In the central North Island town of Ohakuni, Constable Bruce Francis is having a routine day when he's called to attend a crash on the main highway.
Basically, we're heading away to a car accident at the Makatoti Viaduct, which is one of the worst areas for accidents on our kind of stretch. We'll do a bit of a dash up here and see how we get on. It's a viaduct basin which is notorious for gaining ice. We've got no sun there most of the day, so of course you get frost building up on top of frost, and people have a pretty clear run until then and just simply go too fast. Don't use the signs as a bit of a guide.
Eddie appears to be okay, but an ambulance crew soon arrives to check him over. While they examine Eddie, Jason and Bruce examine his vehicle, which crashed despite tyres designed for icy roads.
See the little serrations and stuff they have in the tyre? Helps it grip a lot more to the road and the icy conditions. So yeah, a bit unfortunate really that they didn't do their job.
Eddie has been cleared by the ambulance officers, but is still dazed by the crash.
As I was coming down, there's a left turn. I started to skid on the ice and the grip. Tried to straighten up and lost control and hit the bank. Car rolled. Very scary.
It's about 37,000 k's over.
For Eddie, the day's getting worse as the officers discover that his diesel road user charges are not up to date.
A lot over, isn't it?
It is a bit, yes. You see, it hasn't been bought since October last year.
This could be quite expensive, with fines and penalties potentially totalling over $20,000. Add that to the written-off car, and it's a bad morning for Eddie.
He said he's only doing 80 kilometres an hour, and he's lost control. The rear of the vehicle started to slide. He's attempted to overcorrect, and he slid off the road into the bank and then rolled the vehicle down the road.
Back at the Ohakuni station, Eddie calls his family in Wellington to tell them the bad news, while Bruce is called out to yet another crash.
We've just received a call from the police communications that there's a two-car vehicle accident up on the mountain road. Weather's not going to be very nice, so imagine people will be getting pretty cold. It's quite a way up the mountain roads. Comms people let me know that one of the parties didn't want to exchange information to do with the accident, so that's basically why we ended up getting called up here. Were you driving one of these two cars? Okay, I'm Bruce Francis.
I'm Rachel.
Okay, Rachel.
Rachel and her friends are happy to see the police.
Yeah, well, that was
gets
our
paid,
concern is that, we were kind of getting a little bit of a runaround,
Yeah.
It wasn't giving us names,
Yeah.
It's not our car, we don't live here, we don't have a phone.
Yeah.
And it was like, give us something.
Is this your car, is it?
No, my friend's car.
Your friend's car?
Yeah.
So, were you driving?
Yeah, I drive.
Oh, you drive, okay.
The fact that one driver is Japanese helps explain why there have been communication problems.
What's your name in New Zealand? What's your name? Tiosh. Okay.
But it doesn't explain what caused the crash.
Okay, and were you coming down the road or going up?
Down.
Going down?
Yeah.
This loose metal on the road.
Yeah.
Did you slide in it?
Yeah.
Is the car insured? Is this car protected by a company for when it gets damaged?
No.
No? There's nothing to suggest that the car was part of the accident, apart from his driving. Yeah, I guess it's one of those mountain road things people aren't so sure about. So we'll go and talk to the other driver now.
At the point where I saw him, he was just going fast, and I thought, you know, he's going to skid, he's not going to be able to take that corner. The impact sort of just pushed the back of the car out a bit, but yeah, the whole car didn't really move, I don't think. But,
I
yeah.
braked, but not... There are many sand, so I spin and crash.
I hope he learns from it. I hope he slows down and it doesn't happen again, but who knows.
Okay, Tashi, we'll, you can go now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Try and slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Both cars are free to go on their way. No doubt the driver of this vehicle will be talking to a little bit more. It's minor damage, but yeah, it's just making sure now that that the driver who was in the wrong now pays for the damage. That's yeah, pretty much where we'll be heading with it.
On a side street leading up to Auckland's Karangahape Road, Constables Morgan De La Rue and Megan Halstead have been following a car without its lights on that has just ducked into a petrol station.
Yeah, roger.
On the forecourt, the two people in the car grab some food and then continue eating as they're questioned by Morgan and Megan.
So where are you off to now?
Home.
Home? And who's this?
Yeah, home. Come to home. Our workmate.
What's his name?
Don't tell me his name, I call him Bro.
I'm not telling you his name. I don't know his name.
I don't know his name either, I just call him Bro.
Cool, that's fine.
Meanwhile, Morgan is breath testing the driver, Henry, and the test comes back as a fail.
Had a bit to drink tonight?
No, I've just had one Woodstock bourbon.
One
just
Woodstock?
now. Right now, as I was cruising up.
Oh, okay.
With a failed result, Henry has no choice but to go to Central for an evidential breath test. His friend Karen will have to make her own way home, and he's at pains to point out that she's just a friend.
Has your partner been drinking too?
She's only on the learners.
She's just a friend,
Back at the station, Henry reveals that he's already had enough woman trouble tonight.
I was camping at a mate's house tonight. What happened was he accused me of trying to get with his woman because his woman was holding on to me. He just got up and said, "Get the fuck out of my house before I pay you back," you know, and he's a big boy. I wasn't even gonna, I don't even drive my own car because I have no license. But the reason was, he thought I was fiddling with his woman. He thought I was with his woman and doing it with his woman. And he wanted to have a go at me. And instead of me being around trouble, I just got in my car and took off on, and I just went to the nearest place to stay. I only had about a Woodstock bourbon and a half of those mixers, 8%ers. 1.5 now.
Yeah. No, I was only most probably to about one. I just had a couple of glasses.
Alright. Remember those rights that I gave you? Yeah. Okay. Those rights that I gave you. Okay. That you have the right to consult and instruct a lawyer.
However many drinks Henry thinks he had is immaterial. The intoxilizer machine will reveal the actual amount of alcohol in his bloodstream, although the number of bourbons he can recall drinking has suddenly increased.
I had 2 glasses and I was on my 3rd glass and I got kicked out of the party.
A few minutes later, the machine reveals that while he might have saved himself from getting thumped by his mate, he's officially had too much to drive.
That one was 566, okay? The legal limit is 400, alright? It's 400 micrograms of alcohol per litre of breath, okay? So you're over the limit, alright? You understand that?
So how do you feel about failing the test?
Oh, I felt pretty ratchet because it wasn't even meant to be. Didn't plan on being out on the road tonight, you know. But you know, what goes is what goes, you know.
Okay.
You know.
You've got 10 minutes, okay, to make the decision whether or not.
No, I'm happy with the test, mate.
But that's not the end of his troubles tonight.
We're back at the mobile station because checks revealed that he's actually a forbidden driver. This means that his car is going to be impounded for 28 days. So we've just brought him back here so he can get some things out of the car, and then he's going to be summoned to court, so we'll appear later on his charges. You can go now, you're free to go. You'll receive notification about when you go to court.
And so Henry wanders off, pondering on the consequences of getting too close to his mate's mate. Later in court, he was fined $500 and disqualified from driving for a further 6 months. Late on Saturday night in Invercargill, Constables Nicola Kett and Bradley Johnston are on patrol when they spot a vehicle stopped in the middle of the road.
Oh, we've just got an EVA.
The driver appears to be asleep. Then something alerts him to the fact he's no longer alone.
Hi there.
Hey.
What you doing?
Hey?
What are you doing?
What's it called?
What do you call it? Stopping in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a funny place to be stopping, isn't it? Guess you've had a bit to drink tonight, have you?
Yeah, I am.
Yep. Well, I now require you to,
Take your breath test.
yeah, to undergo this breath screening test. Can you please blow into that? Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, okay. Yeah, stop. Fail, junior on.
No.
Fail, that means you need to accompany me to the Invercargill police station for a evidential breath test, blood test, or both. Just jump in the back seat over here, mate. In the back seat of this car, and we'll move your car for you, okay? Please jump in the car. What's your name? What's your name, dude?
What?
What's your name? We're standing in the middle of the road. We need you to get in the car, okay?
Yeah, well,
He's moving your car now. Yep.
While Brad's checking out Sam's car,
Because you're coming back with us.
Nicola gives Sam his rights. But as they take off for the station, he suddenly becomes aggressive, forcing the officers to stop.
Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
What's the problem? Just leave me the fuck alone! What's the problem? What's the problem? Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down! Sit down, put your seatbelt on. Sit down, let's go to the station here. Do an EVA with us. Come on. Come on, just relax. Just relax. Fucking relax. Cuts off me!
Get off me!
The officers hadn't handcuffed Sam at the roadside because he was passive and cooperative. But suddenly, he's spoiling for a fight.
Right, just relax. You wanna fucking go, cunt? Hey? You wanna fucking go? Hey? Hey? You wanna settle down, fucking settle go? down, settle down. You're getting cheeky. Settle down.
You
wanna go? Settle down. You wanna fucking go? Settle down, mate. No need for this. You're getting
Settle
cheeky.
down. Get on your front.
Fucking get cheeky. Settle down. Hey? You ready?
I can't be ready if I'm fucking on the ground.
Lift this foot.
Yeah.
Okay. Lean that way.
Head down.
Take a seat.
So much more for first EVA.
What? What am I fucking doing, eh?
Sam continues to struggle throughout the trip to the station, and his mood deteriorates even more once they get there.
Hell, don't push me! I'll fucking walk there. You take these cuffs off first.
Hey, you're not in a place to negotiate. Walk
I
down
don't
there.
care, mate. I don't care. There might be fucking 3 years, but I don't fucking
What are you going to do?
Take them off me and I'll walk down there.
No, you're walking down there now.
No,
and we're going to take the cuffs off you in the cell.
Take
All right?
me now and I'll walk down there peaceful.
You were going
All hopes of a breath or blood test are abandoned as Sam continues to abuse anybody who comes near him.
You know, I negotiated with you and you fucking cunts. I gave you something, you won't give me something.
Get on your face.
He's been really angry, obviously very intoxicated, and he's now in the cells, but yeah, like I say, he's not resting, he's throwing things around and not a happy chap.
Unfortunately for Sam, it's not until the next afternoon that he finally wins his freedom.
It's now Sunday evening. He ended up staying in the cells all day because he continued to be very aggressive and uncooperative, still wouldn't provide his details, etc. So he's only just been released at 3 p.m. today, a good 12 hours after we put him in the cells.
Later in court, Sam pleaded guilty to all charges and received 8 months disqualification and fines of $1,250.
Next week on Police 10-7.
Too much cheap wine fuels tension at an Auckland shopping centre.
Put that down. Put that down. Put that down. You're not old enough.
Something's telling Constable Jason Owen that this driver's not giving him the full story.
He seems all pretty legit, like he comes back with his licence and that sort of stuff, not in trouble. Yeah. But there's just a piece of dung, the car.
Is it here? No, it's not. Right.
And Mangere officers scramble, this bike is stolen.
It's Saturday night, early hours of Sunday morning. The city's quite busy again tonight. Working with Constable Goldsbury tonight. We're just out and about, seeing who there is about. Should see what comes of the night. Pretty early days yet though.
Constables Phil Dean and Brent Goldsworthy are walking the beat on Auckland's Queen Street.
I'm just going to have a look at a car park just at the end here. There's a car park, cars often being broken into. Also a lot of people drinking at this time of night and a lot of pubs and clubs around there. See if there's anything, any alcohol, that sort of thing. Drugs.
As they enter the car park, they approach two teenagers.
Whereabouts in town? Wait, it's not there. You trying to do your license, man? Hey?
I'm trying to fix it up, bro. Hey? It's fucking, I'm trying to get in the clubs. No. No, man, I'm trying to fix it up. They won't let me in the clubs.
Brent spots something unusual about the young man's licence, and Phil Dean notices the same discrepancy on the one produced by the other guy.
Speaking with this guy here, who's given me a driver's licence which he's modified. So it appears that he's older than 18, so he can get into pubs and clubs. It did say 1986, which made him 17. He's put a pinhole in the last bottom part of the 6 to make it look like a 5, skewing that part of the 6. And you can actually see the pinhole comes out the back as well. Alright, so I'll take that and I'm just going to destroy it. And yeah, it's a silly thing to do, you know, you only got a few months to wait and it's not worth getting a criminal record now for something that's going to affect you travelling overseas. It could affect you getting many jobs, you know.
The guys are let off with a warning. There'll be no bar hopping for these two tonight. Later, Phil and Brent are on patrol around Auckland.
The driver of the vehicle has now got out and walked away and the passengers in the driver's seat. Yeah, Mazda 323 Saloon, 86 model, coloured green.
Where is that car now?
They're refusing to leave the service station.
Is that Caltex?
They're called to a disturbance at a nearby gas station. A drunken youth has assaulted two men and then driven from the scene.
We got a car chase, I'd say.
The pursuit is short. The suspect wisely pulls to the side of the road.
Good, man.
That's me, silly, eh?
Yep.
It's apparent that Brendan is very drunk.
Drinking. You look at the first day. Yeah. Why are you driving your vehicle? Who you been scrapping with? Who you slapped? Hey?
He is less than cooperative and denies the assault.
Can you fellas tell me what happened?
Meanwhile, Phil Dean talks to a group of Brendan's friends.
Yeah, he's your mate.
And gets their version of the night's events.
he's too drunk. I was driving the car for him, I was being a server driver, and he started punching this guy in the gas station for no reason. Like,
do you know,
he was drunk.
how well do you know?
Oh yeah, no, I know him quite well.
Yeah.
He just got up, he started punching me at the gas station, got real angry and then took off.
And the security guard, he wanted to go fight the security guard, he was going to opening his boot and shit.
Okay, did you want to make a complaint?
Nah.
Of assault?
No,
he's just too drunk. He's a mate, but he's just too
He's our
wild.
mate, but he's been on the booze.
Oh, we were just going for a cruise, stopped in, get some chips and some smokes and shit from the gasser. And he's too drunk. He started hooking my mate over there and just was threatening the security. So we decided to leave from him because he was being a nutcase.
Brendan is given a breath test and the result confirms Brent's suspicions. The high alcohol reading means a trip back to Central.
The guys who potentially assaulted him don't want to make a complaint. He's been arrested at this stage for disorderly behaviour, and we're going to be going through the excess breath alcohol procedures with him when we get back to Auckland Central.
Okay, and what's happened? How's this guy involved? You need to tell me a little bit more, man.
Daryl is very drunk and not saying much, but his appearance suggests he's been in a fight. By the time the backup team arrives, Kane only has some of the story together, and he's having trouble keeping one of the guys on the scene.
You're not going anywhere at the moment, mate? Wait in the truck. You wait in the truck. I don't know how he's involved. All I've got is this guy here with blood on him. This is his ex-partner. And that's all I've got. Do you want to come and have a chat with this chap here?
Come over here, buddy. We'll have a chat.
While Daryl tells his story to another constable, Kane speaks with his ex-girlfriend Brenda and gets her version of events.
Who's this guy?
My workmate.
He's your workmate, okay.
And he took me away from there and then he chased us up the road where the red car is. He stopped there and jumped on the side of the truck. We came up here and I asked him to come over here and ring the police.
Okay. And has he had a bit of a fight with him? Because he's got blood on him, man.
Yeah. And because he hit me in the face.
That bloke did? Is he your ex-partner? Okay. This guy here is more a witness. He's trying to help the victim. He's a workmate, yeah.
Yeah, no, whereabouts have you been hit or?
What do you think?
Well, we can't really, honestly, we can't really tell. Is it your eye?
Just feel over here.
Yeah, oh yeah, I can see it now. There's a lump on your eye there.
He hit me first.
He assaulted her at home first?
Has he?
Yeah. And then he's jumped on the side of the truck and ridden on the side of the truck to here where they've called the police.
I asked him.
What, from the car?
From the car.
Where the car was.
Yeah.
I said to him, go to somewhere, I want to ring the police.
Kane has a clearer picture of what's happened. However, the interview with Daryl is not going so well.
Drag him out.
Get out.
Why you say you've been sick, man?
Get out.
Come on,
Get
get
out.
out.
Grab him out. Come out. Get out of the car. Get out. If you're going to be sick, get down on your knees. If you're going to be sick down on the ground. Far out.
I asked him if I could get out.
You didn't tell us you were going to be sick.
Yes, I did. Do you want to get out? Do you want to go home?
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it, mate. Look on the bright side, Will. It's not in our car.
Can we swap cars for the night?
Not for the night, but you could.
Daryl's not feeling too good and is having difficulty recalling what happened earlier.
You've got witnesses saying that you've been on the side of the truck, mate. Riding on the side of the truck.
Oh, you got to be mad.
You got to be mad.
Further inquiries revealed that all parties had been involved in the fight. No charges were laid and Daryl was released in the morning with a hangover. It's a warm summer's evening at the Arrowtown camping ground. The height of the holiday season and tent sites are at a premium. Partygoers from all over the country have gathered to celebrate summer, and Senior Constable Brett Pay drops in to check that everyone's happy.
Yeah, what do you got there? The Ribena. Home brew. Ribena's good for you, isn't it?
Aye.
Mango juice.
Yeah, it's good. It's called bourbon.
Just walking around saying g'day. Really, just seeing that everyone's happy, really, that's all we're doing. There's usually fights later in the night when they get a bit drunker. There's good spirits at the moment.
As Brett continues his patrol of the camping ground, he spots some happy campers indulging in a form of drinking that causes him concern.
just want to have a word here, not any trouble. Guys, I'm taking the bong, okay? Because it's not good karma. So
It's not our. We won't.
that's all right, hey.
Rude, you're taping this.
I'm taking it away.
Oh,
I'm taking it off.
no, you put the tube in there and you hold it like a circle.
Yeah, I know him. Anyway, I'm going to take it off you, okay? Bong's not good.
What are you doing?
No, mate. All right, no, it doesn't matter. It's getting chucked out now. Okay. Peace and love, guys. Ta-da.
The funnel and tube is used to power drink. This method of drinking causes rapid intoxication, and by confiscating this equipment, Brett may well have done these people a favour. And later that evening, Constables Todd Utteridge and Graham King are watching a boy racer tear up a lakeside reserve. They move in to apprehend the driver.
Can you light some full?
Todd confiscates the keys to Brandon's car, and Constable Graham King comments on the driver's behaviour.
Silly, wasn't it?
Got your driver's licence on you?
Yeah, this one.
Hop in the back of that car for me. You a habit of doing this?
No, it's just like
We watched you from the top of the road. You've been doing it for a while.
just probably 30 seconds.
No, because we sat there and watched you do it. And we seen you from the top of the road. Was that you as well? Because I had to come back down. I think you might. Depends on how much damage we've got to the reserve here. Been in trouble with us before, Braden?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? You either have or you haven't. Have you been in trouble with us before? What for?
Probably just tickets and stuff.
For vehicle stuff?
Just for like restricted having best.
Oh, breaching your licence and so forth.
Brandon is realising that he might be in a bit of trouble for his driving manoeuvres. But there's worse news to come.
So basic loss of traction on the road. Do you know what that means? It means we confiscate your car.
You know where that is?
Okay. Well, you're not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so. But
Todd arrests Brandon under the Boy Racer Act. A trip to the station, heavy penalties, and having his car confiscated for 28 days is a lot for Brandon to take in.
We got anyone here that's sober that can drive in and pick you up? Who's sober here that's got the full licence? Yep. You got a few, have you?
Yeah, we got a few.
Yeah, but we got nowhere to stay. But you got nowhere to stay?
No, we haven't, sir. Well, we all got kicked out of the camping ground because
It
wasn't our fault. It wasn't our fault.
It wasn't their fault, man.
It wasn't your fault, but you've been kicked out of the camping
because of
ground.
the bands. You had to have certain bands.
Yeah, man,
to go
other
in
people
there.
just like coming on we didn't even know and we got kicked out because of them.
Yeah.
Jesus, not your night tonight, is it,
No,
guys, eh?
We like got nowhere to stay, so we just came out here.
Okay, well, I can understand that, but unfortunately you can't stay here, okay? This is a non-camping area.
As Brandon's friends pack up the tent, the tow truck arrives to pick up Brandon's car.
You got everything out of there, Braden?
Yeah.
I'll give you your copies when we get back to the station where it's been towed to and going to be stored for 28 days, okay?
It turns out that Brandon was well aware of the Boy Racer law, but he thought he was in the right place.
Didn't think there'd be any cops out here.
Pretty crazy, isn't it? It's too crazy, actually. Well, for a good night, but no.
The protesting car is towed away to do its time, and its owner pleaded guilty in court. Brendan was convicted and disqualified from driving for 6 months and fined a total of $380. It's Queenstown, New Year's Eve, and the town is rocking. The centre of town is a liquor ban zone, and Constables Brett Pay and Todd Utteridge are out on the streets enforcing the ban when they come across a bewildered Andy.
Hey, matey, how are you?
How old are you, Chief?
21.
21. Where are you living?
In Limbaco.
Yeah, where are you staying up here?
G'day. At my mate's place.
Where's that?
I don't know the name of the street, but...
I reckon you're a bit pissed to be out on the street, aren't you, mate? Pretty hammered tonight.
Oh, not really.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to give you a sleep, okay? Come down here where you can have a sleep. Before you get yourself into strife. Don't want that.
Brett feels that Andy will benefit from some quiet time back at the station.
Just around here, trousers. Yeah, you've been arrested for detox, so you can sober up. I think you might have got yourself into strife. What do you reckon? Yeah. So this way's good, eh? Well, we'll just tie over here. Oh, no, you can come in, mate. Got anything that you shouldn't have on you, mate? Got anything on you that you shouldn't have?
Warriors.
No knives or anything like that, no drugs? Get you to, just put your hands against the wall here for me, mate, and I'm going to check your pockets. No, your hands against the wall like that. You turn around. You turn around and you do that. That's the way. It was New Year's Eve, Steve, in the drunk tank. Yeah. An old man said to me, I'm singing.
Yeah,
It's a sing about being in the drunk tank. It's what you sing when you're locked up for being drunk. Don't you? You don't know your Irish music now, do you, mate? Right.
Is that what I got arrested for?
We're big enough for a bad Irish accent.
Is that what I got arrested
That's
for?
fact. Come on, mate, we're gonna... Now we do passports and weddings, and he does weddings too, but don't do for your brother's wedding because he's bloody awful. He has all their heads cut off, and they've all got red eyes.
Is the white woman there?
No, don't do that. Okay. Did you smile?
Always smile.
Cool.
Andy was held in the cells for the night and released with a hangover the following morning. Shortly after, Brett and Todd are back on patrol.
Excuse me, mate. I'll grab your can off you.
I'll go this way.
No, I'll grab a can off you in the liquor ban area, mate. You got any more on you? Just hand it over, mate.
Give you a race.
Okay, you're under arrest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's a good race.
Don't arrest me, mate.
Too freaking late.
Arrest me.
Too late.
Gary's just learned his first lesson for the new year. It's not wise to challenge the police to a race in a liquor ban area, especially when you're severely intoxicated.
Oh, you look like you've had a few.
Yeah, man.
So all he'd do is give me your cans, and you could have kept having a good time.
Should have.
Said one, give you a race and then turn around.
I was only kidding you, I mean. That's only like kidding.
Yeah, it's a good joke.
That's where it's got you, eh?
I'm a law-abiding citizen. I let people in when I'm drinking, when I'm not drinking.
When you're not drinking. When you're drinking, you...
Hey, I don't drink when I'm drunk, mate.
You don't drink when you're drunk?
Oh, of course, no trouble tonight.
It's bloody good.
I'm
In here,
not
Chief.
a trouble causer.
You're not a trouble causer?
No.
Excellent. You just in here, matey.
Help me out, man. I'm not a trouble causer.
Let's go. In here, mate.
Back at the police station, Gary fails to understand that breaking the liquor are part of the North Island. Severe flooding has affected much of the countryside and farming communities have been cut off by the rising waters.
We're in Wangahoo, which is about 20 minutes out of Wanganui. It's been chaotic. We can't get out. We've got to go over a bridge to get out of this little bit of the village, but then...
Kylie Laird is a local farm girl. She knows that some of her neighbours need help, and that means Palmerston North Search and Rescue Team are in for a busy time.
G'day, Shona Bill here. Could you put us through to Wanganui, please? Thanks.
Sergeant Bill Nicholson is coordinating the rescue operation from the Square Trust Rescue helicopter hangar.
It's got some information. It's not 100% confirmed at this point. There's a family of 4, 2 adults and 2 children, a pregnant woman and a child with a injured foot or infected foot, possibly trapped up the Whangaihu area. So we're just getting further details on that, and we'll be flying up with a paramedic, hopefully, to extract them.
That's the property there. Yep.
Bill and Search and Rescue Advisor Tony Groom used Tumon's specialised geographical mapping system to pin down exactly where the rescue chopper has to land.
Just identifying by the houses.
431, yep. 1, 2, 3, 5 houses there. Yeah. Wires in relation to there again are...
Straight through the middle.
Straight through the middle. Can you just communicate to Jed that we'll be 10-2 from here now? Okay, ETA will probably be about 20.
They're on their way, and flood devastation stretches in all directions beneath the chopper. The rescue team are heading to a farm 7 kilometres northeast of Whangaihu. This is the farm of Ross Travis. Ross's partner Shelley is pregnant and Bill wants to know when she's due.
And you're due in 2 weeks?
10 weeks, but the way it's going be easy on.
Yeah, you don't feel that well at the moment, is that right?
I'm okay.
Okay. Jimmy, here's the girl here. You two, are you staying or something, are you?
John examines Holly's cut foot. There's an infection setting in and she's going to need medical attention. John decides she should be evacuated from the flood area and taken to Wanganui Hospital. Kylie tells John of another neighbour in the valley who's also heavily pregnant.
She was 48 weeks last week.
48 weeks? 8 weeks over.
38.
8 weeks overdue. Who's with her?
Her partner.
Bill decides to put Shelley and the kids in the chopper and follow Kylie to the pregnant neighbour.
What kind of car you got? Okay.
I'll park next on the driveway where you can land and put it.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah. Is there any wires around there?
Nah, not in that paddock.
Nathan and Naomi are about to receive surprise visitors.
You got a chopper coming. If one of the medics want to just check over Naomi, make sure you're alright.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me, you're due, obviously.
Yeah.
And you're 40 weeks.
38.
38.
Oh, I said
39. I was thinking, talk to Jimmy Farley here, paramedic. He might want to give you some advice. Everything's cut off. You don't want something to go down tonight. You know, it's probably a good suggestion if you're coming to Wanganui with us. Oh, you got some friends in Wanganui?
Oh, yeah, got family.
Oh, I think it makes common sense, I think, that you come in with us. Now. Yep.
Can I get a few things?
Yep, just quick to give you. Okay? Great.
Nathan helps Naomi pack her hospital bag. This turn of events was definitely not part of the birth plan.
I'll stay with you.
Hey?
You going too, are you?
No, I'll stay here.
You and I'll stay here?
Yep.
And then your landline's going now?
Yep.
We'll make the inquiries and get someone to come and pick you up. Okay? And, right?
About 300 metres, just right underwater.
The search and rescue team will be returning to Whangaihu. There's still work to be done, but the day has started well.
We took the 2 ladies and the 2 children to Wanganui. The little girls at the emergency department over there now, Wanganui Base Hospital, and getting her foot sorted out. And the other lady we took over for safety's reasons now with her family. So all's well that's ended well. Good flight.
It's late at night and South Auckland Constable Matt Nowsley's just pulled over a car full of young guys.
Okay, I'll get you to hop out of the vehicle, please, just so I can chat to you on the side of the road. It's a bit safer over there. Is this your car, sir?
No,
Your cousin. What does tax mean? Okay, fair enough.
The driver's got no licence on him, but he's claiming he's got a learner's licence at home.
Does anyone in this car have a full licence? No. Okay. Just wait here for a second. Am I going to get you hop out of the car, sir?
Being on a learner's means he shouldn't be cruising around at night with passengers, especially if there's alcohol and young teenagers involved.
Okay, how old are you? 15. Not old enough to be drinking those Woodstocks in the car, eh? Nah. How much more alcohol is in there in the car? Couple of bottles. Okay, how old are the guys in the back seat?
19 and 18.
19 and 18. Okay, so we have a gentleman on his learners in his mate's car driving around, and a 15-year-old too young to be drinking alcohol. Woo, doesn't look good, eh? It's not a good look, not the best look anyway, eh? You know what I mean? Okay. The first thing I would like to see happen
okay, is that alcohol that is in the passenger seat of that car tipped out, okay? The reason why this is happening, okay, is because you're too young to be drinking it. Yeah, yeah. And please ensure that you take the bottles with you.
Yep, no worries, boss. No worries.
Sweet as.
No worries.
QVR and QP, please.
The driver says his name's Monasi, but when Matt runs a check, the name comes back as a disqualified driver.
Have you got any identification on you apart from your driver's licence? No. Are you giving me rubbish details?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, how are we going to check this one out? How are we going to sort this out? Because right now, you're facing being arrested and that car being impounded, okay? Until we can sort this out. Just want to double check the details that you QP'd for Monasi, please. Can you tell me what date of birth you used?
Matt's not sure Monasi's who he says he is, and a quick chat with the young passenger, Jimmy, confirms Matt's suspicions.
How long you known that guy? Few years. What's his name? That guy. What's his name? Remus. Remus what? Manasi in the back is telling us that your name is Remus. What did you say this guy's name was? That guy there?
Me.
What's his name? Remus. So what's it going to be, Remus or Manasi? We're starting to run out of patience here, eh? You know? So either we get the truth out of you, okay, or things start happening the hard way. I've got X amount of patience, eh? Yeah. What's the story? What is it?
Remus Gentles.
Remus Gentles, the touch player?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Okay. Why was it so hard to give me the truth?
Take my mate's car.
Take your mate's car? Well, you do
Remus has
realise
given
that,
a false name to protect his mate's car. He's already been stopped by police and told that if he was caught driving without a licence again, the car would be confiscated.
Okay, Remus. First of all, okay, I want to say congratulations for coming clean to me. It's always good to come clean. Second of all, okay, I'm going to tell you that as the officer over here has already indicated to you, you are forbidden to drive. Okay, a while ago a cop told you, hey, don't drive again until you get a licence. If you do, the car you're driving will be taken. And I'm going to take it that you know that because you've already told me, hey, I was worried my mate's car was going to get taken. That's why I told you I was this other fella. Okay, what that means is you're going to come back to the police station with us, okay, and the car is going to be taken, okay. Do you understand that? Okay. Well, because you're coming with us, what that means is you're under arrest, okay. So you've got the right to consult and instruct a lawyer in private without delay, okay.
With the car being taken away and two of Remus's passengers heading off on foot, the only argument comes back at the station when English-born Constable Adam Timberlake gets confused about what country he's in.
Rugby is paper for rugby ball, soccer is paper for football, hence football is football.
A lady. What are you telling me you're saying a lady?
Football's football, rugby's different. Rugby's egg chasing.
Bloody pommy, please.
Ah, harsh. That's racist, mate. You're going to be nicked out.
Remus ended up paying a total of $930 in fines for this incident. And he had a word of warning for any young fans.
Don't do what I'm doing right now. It's a bit of a shame. And to all the young people out there, don't do this. What I'm doing, it's pretty bad.
Christchurch detective Ashley Millen has been called in to deal with an assault on a local prostitute. Carol's been attacked by a client who's already in police custody.
Sorry, I don't. Can we just have a word to her by herself for a minute, please, if you don't mind?
The police have got the guy around the corner that I did the job with. Him and his friend stopped to talk to me, and I agreed to do a blowjob for $50 with the guy that was around the corner.
Sure.
And his friend gave me the $50, and I took his friend round behind Briscoe's to do the job.
Yep.
Before I started, I said to him that the job was to last no longer than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And he was quite happy with that until after the 15 minutes was up.
Yeah.
And he's obviously been drinking quite a bit.
Yeah.
I said, look, I'm going to have to stop the job now, and he pushed me up against the wall. He told me he was going to rape me, and I pushed him back, and I said, I wouldn't do that if I were you. I said, I'll scream. He goes, I don't care. I said, I'll refund your money if you want, and I said all this sort of thing. And I said, okay, I'll do it as long as we go closer to the entrance for my own safety. And as soon as we started walking towards the entrance, I screamed and I took off.
So what did he do?
Well, I don't know, he obviously put his pants on and started walking up the street, and as soon as I got to the corner I saw the cops coming down, and I stopped them and told them, and they went around to stopped him.
Okay, yeah. So did he push up against the wall?
Yes, he did.
So that's definitely an assault.
Yes, he did push me up against the wall.
Okay, so and then you carried on the blowjob after that? Is that what you're saying?
No, he was trying to make me. Yeah, and I agreed to it just to get him to let me move to closer to the entrance,
and then
I could escape.
You managed to shoot through.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good thinking anyway.
Only because I saw the guy push skateboarding past, and I knew that if
Well, he still assaulted you by pushing against the wall.
Yeah, he did.
So you want to make a complaint about what's happened?
I do, but
It's an obvious case of assault, but getting a complaint that's going to stick is going to take time. And that's something Carol can't afford.
I don't know. If it means me having to go down to the station to make a statement, then no, because I can't afford to do that.
Well, that's exactly what it's going to mean.
Yeah. Well, then no. Not if I've got to do that, then no, I don't. Because I can't afford to go down to the station at the moment. Not that I don't mean I've got a warrant out or anything like that. I just can't afford to go down to the station.
I mean, if push comes to shove, we can do it here, but it's not going to take 5 minutes.
I know.
We're going to need to get details about the whole thing.
I realise that.
Break it down into small bits and pieces and go through it step by step by step, and it's not going to take 5 minutes.
No,
realistically, it's probably going to take about 2 to 3 hours.
I know. So no, I can't afford to do that. So I'd rather not. Like I said, I can't afford to spend 2 or 3 hours down at the police station. It's the time thing. It's the fact that I can't afford to go into the police station for 2 or 3 hours. Not right now. I can't anyway.
Shall I pop round the corner and
I've got a cell phone number.
Yeah.
If I do have a cell phone number now. But I suppose it'd be too late for me to maybe come in and do it tomorrow. But I can't afford to do it tonight. I honestly can't.
Well, what it boils down to is, do you want to make an assault complaint against him? Because what it means is what it essentially is a commitment from you that you provide us with a statement of what happened, and then back us up down the track. Yeah. If it goes to further, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah. So we need a commitment from here right through till it's finished.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Although Carol agreed that she would follow up on the complaint, she later changed her mind and declined to press charges. But just down the road, a man's been seen staggering around in the middle of the street.
I just realised that I'm in big shit.
Why is that? What happened?
It's coming from up here.
Yeah. You call an ambulance? Come on, sit down. Sit down. Just sit down for me. It's okay, just sit down.
No, I want to be strong.
That's okay, that's all right. You just sit down for me.
No, I'm strong, mate.
I know you're strong. You just sit down for me.
No, I'm all right, mate.
Okay, well, just stand still then.
This is no ordinary drunk. Alan's badly cut around the face and he's bleeding heavily around the abdomen.
He does.
Cut on my face here, what?
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
You want to tell me about that?
No.
Hey?
No.
Did somebody assault you?
No.
Did you fall over? Can you tell me what happened? Where do you live, mate? Can you tell me where you live?
That's a lot of blood, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll be okay. You'll be fine. That's why I want you to sit down before you fall down. Can you do that for me?
That's it. Just bend your knees. Just go down to the ground. Just bend your knees. Good man. Down to the ground. Just bend your knees.
No, it's going to go over. That's
Good
the man.
man.
That's the man.
Just put your legs out. Is that the glove?
Yep.
Ask him about his stomach yet?
No, I haven't even looked at it.
With Alan finally on the ground, the full extent of his injuries becomes apparent. He's got a deep knife wound to the stomach.
It's a big cut to the stomach.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know whether.
Put him on his side.
Yep.
This guy used to be stabbed. An ambulance soon would be good.
Stuck there.
Pass that glove.
No, we haven't.
Just get a big, it's right on his waistband. Just a big pad or something.
Even though police are doing what they can, Alan's still not saying anything about the incident.
Where's up the road, mate?
Not somewhere.
Sorry?
Don't hassle me now, okay?
No, not
Well, we're not hassling you, we're trying to help you.
Nothing. What's that, Anton? He won't tell us. We're just coming around here, heading in that direction, and we spotted him just wandering around. He wandered under the middle of the road, and that was it.
The arrival of the ambulance means police can hand Alan over.
But a middle-aged male appears to have some sort of stab wound down here and a bad head injury up here, so we're not sure what's going on. Yes, he has. He's food as well.
Through all this activity, other officers have been searching the area, and Alan's car's just been found.
Car down by Tuskers. The passenger door was open on it. No one around it. No blood or anything else hanging behind there, but it seemed a bit unusual that the passenger front door was wide open on it. So
There's no sign anyone's been bleeding by the car, but a dog handler's tracked back to a block of flats where blood's been discovered in the car park.
Trying to backtrack. Got something up the side of the road to 15. Up the drive and into the backyard area there.
At the flats, Senior Sergeant Anton Tenhove has found the place where the trail of blood starts, but nobody's answering the door.
Good marks there, and the blood marks sort of leading from that area there, and there's also quite a few smaller ones, and that starting from there.
From over here?
Just right there where my torch going.
Yep. Okay, so this gentleman here.
This gentleman lives in the other flat there.
Oh, okay. Do you know who's lives in this flat here, Sue? Or?
He's just a big. Can't remember his name now. It's a big bald-headed guy. He's got and all that tattooed on his head, and he's got a blonde girlfriend.
But the neighbours sure they were there only half an hour before.
Was he home? Do you know if he's been home today or not?
Oh yeah, there was a argument here. 12:05.
While Ashley's taking down the details, the blonde woman who lives at the flat turns up claiming she's a prostitute and that she'd been attacked earlier by Alan.
There's a few people going past. He started grabbing me between the legs, grabbing me, trying to kiss me. He ripped my bra.
Yeah, okay. Yep, I can see that.
And I told him to fuck off, just leave me alone. And I walked home and he followed me.
Yep.
And I ran up my driveway. I wasn't sure whether my man was home or not, so I started screaming out for him. There was a guy walking this way, and he saw the guy chase me up there and just followed us up there, and this guy started smashing the guy over up there.
So who's this guy you're talking about? That's...
A bystander. I don't know who he was. It was like he was there.
So what time did this happen?
Sandra's story about being saved from Alan by an unknown bystander adds another twist to the story.
So who do you live here with?
My man.
So who's your man? Who is he? So where is?
I don't know.
But her claim of knowing nothing about her boyfriend's whereabouts raises suspicions.
Well, what we're going to have to get you to do is come back with us, so that we can go. Well, we have to go through it. Find out exactly what you've said piece by piece.
Where is this guy?
Well, I don't know. That's what we've got to try and figure out.
No, where is the client?
He's gone.
Gone where?
He's gone to hospital.
Further inquiries revealed that Alan, who was a client of Sandra's, had not assaulted her. He'd been attacked and stabbed by Sandra's boyfriend in her flat. Her boyfriend was picked up shortly afterwards and charged with wounding with intent to cause grievous bodily harm and assault with intent to injure. He pleaded guilty to both charges in court and was sentenced to 6 years in prison. Alan later recovered. Next week on Police 10-7, Palmerston North Police take to the air in search of a hunter and his dog missing in the rugged Ruahine Ranges. Police are called to a neighbourhood feud that's got way out of hand.
Just please, guys. As you told, mate.
And on Auckland's K Road, police are called to separate two men who are trying to settle a dispute with their fists.
Bro, you need to fucking get over the hill, bro. You lost it.
Head down to the helipad, and you will be going up with Hogues, and we'll take it from there.
It's 9 p.m. at the Palmerston North Police Station, and Constable Raymond Lowe is taking a call from comms.
What they've advised us is that we've got a missing tramper, or a missing hunter in fact, in the southern end of the Ruahine Ranges. He was supposed to come out of the bush at about 1400 hours this day. He's from Taranaki, and his wife is quite concerned, as it's very much out of character, that he hasn't returned. It's about 8:30 when she's called us. He was supposed to be at home by at least 2 o'clock today, which means he's been missing for 4 or 5 hours into an area that he's unaware of.
At the crack of dawn, Raymond assembles his team for the pre-search briefing.
I want you guys to fly up Pole Creek, looking into the campsites also along Knight's Track. If you get anything, call us in, and we can take it from there. If not, we're going to start building in extra teams.
At the helicopter base, Raymond meets the pilot, Guy Benge.
Okay, has he got a cell phone or anything? No cell phone. No radio? No radio, but he has map and compass. What's he dressed in? He's dressed in orange high-vis. He always wears a high-vis cap and vest and so forth. He has a 2-man tent, a cooker. His general profile is that he likes to go into a hunt area. He sets up a camp and hunts morning and nights from the camp area, typical hunter stuff. One team's going to be going up along the creek that he hopefully would have followed. Yep. The other team's going to do Knight's Track, yep, and they will continue on up.
871016 Charlie. 804 exit control zone via Longburn, 1500 feet and below.
The search team fly out over Palmerston North and head to the foothills of the Ruahine Range. It's not long before they spot the missing hunter's four-wheel drive.
No, there's a note down there. I can see in his windscreen. Further up the track. Here it is.
It's parked at the entrance of the Ruahine Forest Park. One of the search teams places a note on the windscreen telling the hunter to contact the police should he return before he's found. The search team continue up the valley following Knight's Track.
There's Knight's Creek up in front of us over there. Yep. This is Coal Creek here. Yep. York Track runs up this ridge. North Track runs up that ridge. Where's North Ridge? That's this? Hang on a minute. So this is, what track did you say? That's Knight's Track we're on.
They land on a high point overlooking their search area. The repeater will allow communication to the other search teams moving into the area.
Nice spot there, isn't it? I've never come right.
We're just setting up our SAR repeater here. We've got a few sections to put together, and we'll have a good coverage down along this area, which is our search area. Right.
Call for Palmy Bay.
Yeah, roger mate, just got the repeater up doing a test.
Yeah, coming through strength 5.
Yep, thank you.
With the repeater up and working, the search team fly back down the valley to start the search proper. Here the bush is thick and the terrain is rough. The hunter's been missing for over 18 hours. Suddenly Constable Greg Hogan spots a flash of orange on the riverbed below. They manoeuvre the chopper closer and identify the missing hunter. Greg jumps from the helicopter and makes contact with the hunter, Brian Mapleston. Brian is fit and well, and Greg puts his pack and gun in the chopper and decides to walk him out of the area. Sean Heffey and the pilot return to dismantle the repeater. Fortunately, this time it wasn't needed.
Howdy.
How's things?
Good.
How you doing?
Sorry to waste your time this morning.
Oh, no problem. Better that than if you were in trouble.
Yeah.
So you fitting well?
Yeah, good. No, just the creek come right up yesterday.
Yeah.
Just a raging torrent.
Yeah.
So I just waited for it to just please back.
That's what we're thinking.
Yeah, I come in here hunting on Tuesday morning. Walked up the creek for a couple of hours, but the river come right up. So I decided just to sit tight, wait for the river to come down. And just as I was preparing to leave camp this morning, I heard the helicopter come over. Yeah, everyone knew where I was, and they sort of come straight into where I was camping. So yeah, good result.
It's Thursday night in Auckland, and Constables Lee Wakefield and Brent English are on night patrol when they get a call to attend a fight in one of the city's well-known areas.
Go ahead. Sorry, whereabouts on K Road was this disorder?
Yeah, apparently they're right in the middle of the street. I'm just trying to confirm how far along it is. We've got security companies, their informant.
Lee and Brent arrive on K Road and at first have difficulty finding the disturbance. Then Dino, one of the fighters, introduces himself.
Alright. Well, leave me alone.
Okay. Just stay there, mate.
Yep, put us 10-7. What's going on here? No, just come over here against the wall.
Lee and Brent quickly separate the two guys involved and try to find out what started the fight. Each have their own version of events.
So you're going to shoot in the head?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rightio.
I'm just trying to walk away, man, and just fucking go away. Oh shit, you ain't fucking doing that, yo fucking
Can you just
shit,
go and wait
man.
over here, please? Hey, hey.
Let's go, bro. Clean ours, bro.
Hey.
Clean.
Come over
Just
here and
shut
talk
up
to me instead of talking to him. Over this way.
Bro, you need to fucking get over the
Hey,
fuck
hey.
bro. You lost it. You lost it, mate. You done sold it.
Hey, just chill out. Just calm down. So who hit who first?
Hit me first. We were just drinking outside the bar and you put me first. I said it's still clean and it's me. I was at 24/7. I was playing pool, had a few drinks. Then I went over to the L, seen this hooker, and I says, "Oh, you're 60." And this islander just goes, "Shut the fuck up, bro." And I went to him like, "Yo, be strong, kia ka." And he just started bridging up, bro. Next minute he wanted to go, but I was defending myself all the way up the street.
So how many of you?
Hey.
Can you just go and wait over here, please? Not going to help anything.
You're going to get locked up real soon, alright? And it might not even be your fault.
Fuck him, bro. Come on, bro. It's like a clean fight. Me and you, man to man.
You're under arrest for disorder.
Give you a good chance,
Okay.
later.
You've got the right to refrain from making a statement, the right to consult and instruct a lawyer without delay and in private.
give you a good chance.
You'll be given the opportunity.
Solly, you're drunk, bro. You need to walk.
Just go over here, eh?
You need to walk, Solly.
Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
He was
Just-
like,
Yeah, okay. But you can understand our perspective
Yeah,
here,
I know,
okay?
I know,
Because I'm trying to talk to you and you're
I know,
getting
I know,
really
I know.
aggressive, yelling at
No,
everyone else.
he was like, yeah, you don't fuck us, bro,
Okay.
bro. Why you fucking?
Okay. Let's go put you in the car, eh?
Yeah. That's cool. I know you're
Come on.
doing your job, man. It's cool. Solly, come to my Eden, bro. Let's run it up. See how tough you are with my Eden.
Dino is allowed to go on his way, but Ross is taken to Auckland Central and processed for disorderly behaviour.
What do you want to do? Do you want to cut this cord out, or do you want to
Take your jacket off.
Oh, well, I was going to hang myself, but since the quarter's in the way, cut it.
Cut it?
Yeah. No, don't cut it.
Do you want to take your jacket off?
No, I brought it for $6, man. Don't cut it.
We've got to take the cord out, so
Please don't.
we have to take the cord out,
Oh,
or
come
we can
on,
take your
man.
jacket off and you can get it back when you leave. And
I
that
bought
way-
it from the Salvation Army, man. Come on.
That's all right, but what happens is you can get your jacket back with the cord still in it when you leave, but we'll
Yeah,
have to
that's
take,
cool.
take it off you
Yeah.
now. Okay. Oh, you got your handcuffs on still.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, wait a minute.
Bullshit, you're from Britain, mate. You fucking beat us in the fucking rugby, you dumb cat. Laughing all the way to the bank.
Excuse me, mind your language. You need to extend your vocabulary a little.
Yeah, like you beat us in the rugby.
Hey, I don't.
Yeah,
don't-
exactly.
I don't appreciate the language.
Yeah, that's good.
Even here, Ross's behaviour is less than orderly. He seems hell-bent on doing time in prison.
Under the influence of drugs, alcohol?
Yes.
Have you taken any drugs tonight?
Yes.
What sort of drugs?
Any drug that can give me a sentence before 3 years, please, let's see me in.
How are you feeling mentally?
Fucked up, I just want to get sentenced 3 years and ever. I just want to get back, do some weights and...
Feeling okay then?
Do I get sentenced between 3 years and 5?
No.
Well, come on, man! Can I get 5 and 3 years?
Just answer the questions.
Look, you're intelligent, he's intelligent, he's intelligent. Just give me 5 and 3 years, man.
Do you want to go straight down to the cell?
Yes, please.
Right.
Oh, no, hold up.
No.
Oh, please, sir.
We'll talk to you when you're in a bit better demeanour, okay?
Oh, man.
Your age release is great.
Do I get sentenced 5 to 3?
Yeah. It's been a bit of
Shoes off, thanks.
probably
Shoes off outside here.
I ain't even got laces.
Shoes off.
Yeah, you just leave them outside.
Ross appeared in court the following morning and pleaded guilty to the charge of disorderly behaviour. He was fined a total of $280. South Auckland constables Rochelle Brownlee and Hamish Fordray are called to a multi-vehicle accident on the motorway at Takanini.
Southbound just before the Takanini on-ramp.
Eyeball really just on the bus station side of the...
Hi there. Any injuries? Okay.
A woman at the scene is called in an ambulance because a pregnant woman involved in the accident's in shock.
Hi there.
OHI2 comes. Back on the next station. OHI2 comes.
How you feeling? Yeah. How many months are you?
PKE1's available. They'll get them to assist you.
Okay, I'll get them to call.
Yeah.
Are you actually in pain or? No, I think just more of a lot of shock.
Are you one or two up?
Okay.
One up. What's OHI status?
Not much damage to our two cars, but I think it was the one behind me. He was sitting so close behind you could hardly see him.
Have you got a jumper you can put on or something? Hi there. Anyone else injured?
No.
Everyone else okay? Okay. Are you okay? Everyone okay? Airbags?
As Rochelle progresses down the line, it seems that nobody's been hurt, although some of the cars have suffered major damage.
HIQ2.
I don't know who was
Turn 4 hours for a Mount Wellington.
Oh, okay, so this isn't how the line was, is everyone just peeled off and...
Knock it on the head once and for all.
Okay.
Working out how it all happened is going to be very difficult. The cars have all changed position since the crash.
It's way up the end.
Roger.
Okay.
HIS, go ahead.
Okay. What sort of speed were you going when it happened?
HIS2 comes, go ahead.
Slowed right down.
I think you're fine now. The other one calling was OHS. OHS, go ahead.
On 100k. I think the granny who's in shock, that's still up at the accident.
Yep.
She came down the side of us. We stopped, she came flying through.
What lane were you in? Fast lane, okay. And was she in the outside lane?
We heard squealing. Yeah. She might have been in the fast lane and swerved off maybe, I'm not sure.
Okay. I'll just get you to wait there, I'll come grab details soon, eh? Yeah, very lucky.
It's another case of a driver following too close to the car in front, and everybody's pointing the finger at a guy towards the back of the line.
Okay, I need to chat with the vehicle down here, the one with the frontal damage. Apparently he was driving up this woman's backside, and yeah, I'll go and find that out now. Okay. Hello there. Oh yes, we'll swap cards.
When Rochelle gets to the car in question, she finds a guy who's obviously suffering from shock.
Bang, bang, and it's just...
Oh, just like that, eh?
Yeah,
okay.
Bang.
You got your driver's licence on you? Yeah. We'll get the ambulance to have a chat to you, eh?
Yeah.
Saying you're feeling a bit shook up.
Yeah.
They're just busy up there with a lady at the moment. They'll be down soon, eh?
Oh man, lucky that truck wasn't involved.
Oh, that's for sure. If you want to wait here, I'll get the ambulance to come and have a chat to you.
Yeah.
Okay? It's probably best if you just sit here a wee while and feel a bit better before you go anyway.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. All right.
There's one other shock victim being treated further up the road, but given the potential for serious injury, everybody's had a remarkable escape.
Was everyone else on? Yes. I think the lady up in the car up there, I think she's in a bit of shock, but apart from that, nothing serious. Thank goodness.
The arrival of traffic officers means that Rochelle and Hamish could hand over the scene.
Okay.
Two drivers were fined $150 for failing to stop short.
So how many cars have you got left down there just at this moment?
We've got three.
Okay.
Two of those need a tow truck. The other one, the kid's just chilling out.
Towing was already on their way with the first two, and then I told them up to 5. They're going to sort the rest out when they get here. It's easy, but it's mainly just to get these out of the way.
Well, you're one of the couples on their way to New Plymouth, so... Okay, I'll go and have a chat to them now.
No, you guys can get
Thank you.
Hey, puppy. Hello.
It's Thursday morning, and Constables Casey Broad and John Chappell are responding to a 111 call where the phone's been hung up without a word being spoken.
Knock, knock. Hello. How are you? Where's Mum and Dad?
Only Dad.
Pardon?
Only Dad's here.
Only Dad? Where's Dad?
Here.
Oh, G'day, mate. How are you? Good, thanks. Everything okay here? We just got a call. Someone gave us a call.
Sounded like a little kid breathing down the telephone. Rang 111.
Oh. Little fella, did you give us a call?
Did you use the phone?
Did you?
Nicholas, did you use the phone? Did you use the phone and ring the police?
No?
Are you lying to us? Yes, I think you are, eh?
Did you call us?
Did you use the telephone? Shall I go use my fingerprint scanner on the telephone and see if it was you?
Are we going to find your fingerprints?
I'm going to go use my scanner.
Where's the phone?
Where's the telephone? Where's the telephone? Come on.
Go get the phone.
Quick. Not in any trouble.
You better tell us before he uses his scanner.
So far, Nicholas is refusing to crack. He doesn't seem to believe in Casey's fingerprint scanner.
Let me do it, eh?
Quick. One last chance. Was it you? No?
Are you sure?
Was it Dad? Ready?
Hang on, let me get it ready.
Here we go, we're going to scan it.
Has it got, if it starts singing, then it's your telephone.
And it's your fingerprints.
Hang on.
Last chance.
Nicholas is obviously determined to call their bluff.
Ready? Is it going to be you? Are you sure?
Uh-oh.
It's got your fingerprints on it.
But he couldn't deny the evidence on the scanner.
Sure? It's you,
It was you, eh? You called us.
Yes, it was.
Yes, you did. Alright. You only call us when you're in trouble, when you need us, alright? Okay? Because we're pretty busy, alright? Because if you call us and you don't need us, then we might need to be somewhere else, okay? Alright? Very good. Good man. What's your name?
Nicholas.
Nicholas. It's my brother's name. How old are you?
Nicholas's dad, Naya, hoped that being on the tally might do some good.
You're okay with yourself and your son being on police 10-7?
Good man.
Yeah.
No problem with that?
Oh, they'll teach him, listen.
And Nicholas put on a show for the departing officers.
Wow, pretty crazy stuff. We'll catch you later, mate. See ya.
With Nicholas showing off his moves, John and Casey have another call, and this time it's important police get there quickly.
We're just on our way to a serious assault which is going on in Papakura at the moment. There's a report of a young male who's beating up on an elderly male who's reportedly slamming the guy's head in the door of the car. So we're going to get there and see what we can do to help.
Very, very agitated offender, and it's possible that he's out high on something. He has gone back inside the house. They will be able to show you where the offender has gone. Okay, still priority 1. The offender's now trying to push the victim's car off the driveway.
Yeah, 10-7.
By the time John and Casey get to the scene, another patrol car has arrived and the offender, Paul's, already been arrested.
Can I just please, guys?
As you told, mate.
Paul's attacked his neighbour and his car in a long-running dispute that's already come to the attention of police.
Just round the corner. Sit down, mate.
The elderly victim isn't badly hurt, but Paul's girlfriend believes it's all the victim's own fault.
Hey, do you want to come over here? Come over here, have a chat with me. Come over here, come over here. Come have a chat with me.
This guy has been harassing us for weeks.
Alright, come over here, we'll have a chat. What's the story? What's been going on this morning?
Well, I
What was
think
the first thing?
was him beeping his horn in his car.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
Alright. Was one of the cars blocking his, or...?
No.
It wasn't?
He hadn't even gone out yet. Paul was still in bed when I got in the shower, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Alright. So he's just started beeping the horn, that's the first thing you've known, and then you've come here and we're all here?
Yeah.
Police had been at the address the night before when Sally had complained about her neighbour.
I mean, that's just ridiculous. This
Okay.
guy is driving us up the wall. I mean,
Okay.
we're getting all this shit, and all we're trying to do is live our lives.
Okay. Well, that's what we're all here for. We're going to try and sort out what's going on, and when we get to the bottom of it, we'll sort of make a decision based on that, okay?
While police can't do a lot about the long-term dispute, they do finally get a picture of the morning's events.
Elderly gentleman was getting into his car. The young guy from the front has come out in a very agitated state and has started closing the car door on him a numerous amount of times. Eggs have been thrown at the car. from the young guy, and there's also a complaint of willful damage from where he's kicked the car door in.
Back at Papakura Station, Paul begins to realise what he's done.
I woke up this morning and just thought, fuck this cunt. So I went and, stupid, I threw an egg at him. I threw an egg at his car and he was swearing at me, so I gave him I was slamming his door, and yeah, I'm an idiot. I lost my temper.
Losing his temper brought Paul charges of willful damage, resisting police and assault with a weapon. He was convicted and discharged. Next week on Police 10-7...
Get out fighting. I'm not fighting. Turn around. Come on, go.
Campbell's philosophical about his attempt to outrun the law.
But I don't care. I've done the crime now. I'm just doing the time.
Ian claims he's got a good excuse for breaking the law.
Why you were driving on a luna's then?
Because he was more pissed than I was.
1, 2, 3.
Julie's night out in Palmerston North ends in the back of a police wagon. And Angie's relationship with her boyfriend hits an all-time low.
You know, I'm just going to smash your face over and you're going to sit outside in the kennel like a dog.
Natalie Lyons has been called to a domestic incident.
Now standing at the end of the driveway screaming with neighbours calling out abuse to her.
When Natalie arrives at the scene, she finds a drunk and distraught Angie.
I was trying to get out of the driveway. What's happened? I just moved in today with my boyfriend and he assured me that his stepfather wouldn't smash me over again. And we came home. I wasn't going to... No, you can take my keys. I just wanted to get off their property. What did you do to your foot? He pushed me and I went through the window. Okay. I just jumped my car in there. I didn't want to... I wasn't going to drive up the road because I knew you guys were going to make it in the ambulance.
You want to believe that you were going to drive up the road?
No, I wanted to go just up the property.
Right, and you moved in here today, is that right?
Further back down the road.
Yep. So why did you have to fight?
Because I came home with my friend. She's on my tour one there.
Yeah.
And the registration plate there.
Yeah.
And my boyfriend, best
You got
friend.
something to put on that foot to stop
No,
it bleeding?
he doesn't give a fuck about me. He doesn't give a shit.
No, just hey, have a seat in your car. What's your name? Oh, lovely. Thank you. Have a seat in the car.
I don't want to be there.
Okay.
I don't want to be.
Put your foot up on there like this.
I've already been to court for this bastard breaking my nose.
Okay, I want you to put pressure
While
on there.
Natalie's been trying to make sense of Angie's version of events, another officer's been talking to her boyfriend Rick and his stepdad.
Right, we'll just hang fire here for the moment, because I think she's making a complaint that you guys assaulted her.
Well, she wouldn't leave, okay?
Yeah.
I grabbed her by the arm and there might be a small bruise there, but that's it. Okay? I haven't hit her, smashed her over or anything. I should have, but you know.
No.
I know I should. I'm just telling you, the amount of stuff that she's done. Okay, I'm just telling him straight up, man. You know, 'cause, you know,
So who owns the house? Yeah. Did you want to make a formal complaint against her?
Not really. I would just like it to stop, you know.
You just
want
want
the
to...
neighbours, and you know, if she fixes the window later, I'm happy with that. She did assault me, but I'll leave it at that. So, you know, when she assaulted me, my son said, "Don't hit her." You know, I went back inside, and then, you know, after that, because you know, she threw punches at me, and then I heard her kick the window. I came back. I said, "That's enough. I want his friends off the property. I want everybody out of here right now."
Angie has told the police that her boyfriend had pushed her through the window, but with further questioning, a different story starts to emerge.
So your foot went through the glass window. Is that right? Did you make it go through the window? Thank you for
I guess so. I
You know,
guess
we'll
so.
come and see if we do. Thank you.
I guess so, yeah.
What did you do that for?
Well, because I came home and I wanted my keys to my car and he was holding everything from me and he said, "No, you're just going to stay outside. You know, I'm just going to smash your face over and you're going to sit outside in the kennel like a dog."
That's what your stepfather said to you?
No, that's what my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend? You guys been drinking tonight?
I have been.
Yep. How much have you had to drink?
2 Smirnoff. The premiums. that I wasn't going to go up the main road. I knew you guys were coming, so I was going to stay on the main road for you guys. I need help. I can't just hide my foot and just drive somewhere. I don't know where to go. I didn't know what to do. And this guy's boyfriend just wants to take off drunk by himself home. He says, well, you guys, the cops are coming, you know, I've got to go. I'm like, yeah, well, I've got to fucking... My foot's fucked, and you guys say you give a
What's your
shit.
surname?
Rick and Angie's relationship is clearly not a match made in heaven.
She was telling me that she's like had sex with all these dudes when I was in jail and that, and I just had enough, so I told her to leave, you know. Why should I deal with that, you know? At that stage I told him and his friend to just come up to the house and stay up there and stay away from them, but it cooled down, they went back and had a few more drinks and then it flared up again. So.
Okay. Basically, they're drinking with some friends.
Yep.
Another couple had an argument. Yep. She took the side of the girlfriend or something. Yeah.
Yep.
And then the boyfriend took, I don't know, he didn't like it. So they got into an argument, went outside. The boyfriend locked her outside.
Yep.
Just shut the door, so
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
She just
Did he bother to give my keys back or anything that belongs
is it
to
your
me?
cell phone?
Well, you must have your keys.
Oh, he bothered to give that back, but not the keys.
The keys to the car? You're talking about the keys to the car?
Yeah, he gave them back to me afterwards.
Now here's the keys to the
After
car.
his dad ran towards me and punched me in the side of the cheek. Thanks. Thanks a lot for giving the keys to my car back. They make me feel like I've got no choice, you know. I've lived with them before.
I've got ambos coming.
With Angie admitting she'd caused the damage to her own foot and no evidence of assault, no charges were laid. Natalie took her to A&E for medical treatment and she was later picked up by her mum.
It's orientation week here in Palmerston North, and many new students are in town, and there's a big function up at Massey, and slowly they migrate downtown here to the local pubs.
Constable Duncan Cameron and fellow team policing officers are on the lookout for underage drinkers and drunken disorder. It's not long before they're called to one of the student pubs.
Another one of our pubs, it's called the Old Railway or Scarfy's Bar. We've been told that a man has been restrained there. From there, job.
A drunk student has gone on the rampage and decided to rearrange the hotel's light fittings.
Came down the street, no shirt on, all enraged with some other problem he's had elsewhere. Ripped me light off the wall.
Okay.
And security just restrained him. Now he's
this plonker here,
yeah,
sitting down.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Right. You do this the hard way or the easy way. Okay. You stand up, handcuffs are going on your back. You're under arrest. You walk them over to the truck. Get their light bulb there. And what's happening is this fell over my right shoulder here. He's walked down the street. He's intoxicated. He's climbed the wall of the pub behind me and ripped the light fitting off the wall there.
Police put Carl in a cell to reflect on his drunken behaviour.
Do you remember doing damage to the light?
Yeah, I do that.
Tell me about that.
I don't know what happened, but I just smashed it because everyone was just pissed me off, so I just smashed it. That's all I was saying.
You know what's happened, eh?
Yeah, I've been arrested.
For detox?
Yeah.
Okay? So that means that as soon as you're just a bit more sober, you get kicked out.
Cheers.
Alright? Yeah. Have a snooze.
You're a good guy.
Alright, mate.
Carl's orientation celebration has come to an end. The hotel didn't press charges and police released Carl after some sobering time in the cell.
If she doesn't get up, then she can go to hospital.
Yeah.
Stomach pump.
Meanwhile, outside the station, Detective Simon Harrison has brought back a severely intoxicated young woman. She is so drunk she can't stand, and Simon has taken her off the street for her own safety.
I was just driving down Main Street and outside the fence by Harvey Norman. This young lady was leaning up against the fence. She was by herself and she appeared very intoxicated, and stopped to speak to her, and shortly thereafter she fell over and sort of passed out. Got some of the guys to come and help us transport her back here to the station, and on the way back she threw up in the wagon, and she fell down here as we're trying to get her inside, and she's thrown up again. No, I've got no idea who she is. She may live in Fielding.
Where in Fielding do you live?
Julie partially comes to her senses and is able to give some information to another officer.
And you're from Fielding, are you?
Yeah.
Do you live with your mum and dad or?
Your mum.
Your mum.
Why can't you put me in a cell?
Hey?
Why can't you put me in a cell?
Why can't we put you in a cell? Because we can't monitor your health there. We're not doctors and you might be seriously
Put me in a fucking A&E.
A&E?
Yes.
Fucking A&E?
Yes.
That's not nice language.
Sorry, sir.
That's all right.
Won't get an ambulance, just take it and hose it out. Otherwise it'll make a hell of a mess.
Oh, it is. No, this one will be good for this. We're going to lift you up, okay? Okay, we're going to pull up to the knees on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Try and pull yourself up to the knees. That's the 1. Oh, excellent. Do you want to spew any more?
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't think you have to worry about your clothing, mate. 1, 2, 3. Get the lift through.
Because Julie's blood alcohol level is so high, the police decide to get her to hospital.
This young lady here is just absolutely pissed. Bloody disgraceful. She's someone's daughter, someone's granddaughter. She's just one out of the textbook for drinking. Buggered if we know where her mates are.
Julie's taken in for detox. She's now safe and will recover from her night of chronic excess. It's 1:20 in the morning and Palmerston North Constables Doug Seal and Clint Wallace have just been called to an accident.
Just going to a vehicle crash just here on the square. Apparently a car has crashed into a tree and no one's trapped. Apparently there's 2 people, one's had some injuries.
Up ahead, a badly damaged car's wedged firmly against a tree and officers are already on the scene.
Are you the driver?
Yeah.
Come and talk to me.
You just don't worry about that, mate.
Ian, the driver, is a bit dazed, but his passenger's head has gone through the windscreen and his face is covered in blood.
Well, how fast do you think you were going?
30 at the time, and then it was
30 kilometres an hour. I could run that fast.
I was a witness.
Yeah,
I was not going fast at all, mate.
It just went bang straight into the tree.
Sideways, mate, and landed on the
Yeah.
It was a hell of an impact there.
Yeah.
I was coming the other way. He wasn't going fast.
I wasn't going that fast, man. I just noticed I was looking and there was like bang into the tree and I was like, fuck, I just turned around the corner.
The end sort of came out on him around the corner.
It's one thing I don't want to drive a Mini, but then I don't want to drive something that big ever again.
Ian, have you had anything to drink tonight?
Yeah, no, a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
How much is a little bit?
Glass or 2?
Just a glass of beer?
While Doug has to accept the witness's version of events, the damage to the car and the hole in the windscreen suggests a much harder impact. And the admission that he's been drinking means Ian will have to take a breath test.
All right, just take a good breath and blow into the air for me, please. Thank you. All right, it's a failed youth. All right. Now, that means it's indicating to me that you are over the level for your age.
My age?
Okay, because you're under 20, your breath alcohol level can't be any higher than 150 micrograms of alcohol per litre of breath. All right. Now, that's telling me that it's indicating that you're over that level. All right, but it still doesn't give me a number. But because you have failed it, now we have to go into the stage further, and you're now required to accompany me to the Palmerston North Police Station or any other such place for the purpose of an evidential breath test, blood test, or both. All right? I'll explain what that means.
So I don't have to pay for anything?
On the stage. Do you work?
Hey, no, I'm trying to find it, but it's getting harder and harder at times. Crap.
The arrival of an ambulance means Luke, the injured passenger, can finally get some treatment, and he's been very lucky. His wounds are mostly superficial, although still painful.
Well, I can't see myself in the mirror, so I couldn't actually tell you, but it feels like my face is burning. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
With Luke on his way to Palmerston North Hospital, Ian goes back to the station for an evidential breath test, and he's under the limit. although there's still the question of driving on a learner's licence.
What sort of licence has he got?
Don't know, never really asked for his own.
Why you were driving on a learner's then?
Because he was more pissed than I was.
All right, you can drive a motor vehicle if you have a fully licensed driver sat beside you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you don't know if he was fully licensed, and the reason you were driving was because, as you put it, he was more pissed than what you were.
Yeah.
So even if he's on a full licence, then how can he be properly supervising you? Which is what a fully licensed driver is supposed to be doing.
No.
It's your copy.
Ian had no answer, and being an unaccompanied driver will cost him $400, and there could be worse to come.
A learner driver unaccompanied, and he may well be summoned for careless driving as well, causing injury. All right, do you have any questions about that?
Anything like payday that I could do without that kind of cash straight up that fast?
Well, if you had no money, what were you doing driving? I mean, you know what the conditions are of a learner licence. You knew you weren't supposed to be driving. And obviously you didn't really give two hoots because you weren't aware of what sort of licence Luke had. And even if he had a correct licence, I mean, by your own admission, he was more pissed than what you were. And that's why you were driving. True?
True.
All right. Okay, well, as my partner said, Luke's in hospital. And I imagine he'll be there for a few hours. They don't normally rush it. They'll just sort of keep him under some observation, especially with a knock to the head like that.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't expect rush.
Luke was released from hospital the following morning, and after confirming that Ian had not been speeding, police decided not to lay any further charges.
What is a trauma injury? I mean, he's whacked the windscreen with his head.
Stop on Cofly Street 90, just trying to catch up to it.
It's just before midnight, and Lower Hutt constables Rion Blake and James Pomari are chasing a guy who's failed to stop after a dangerous overtaking manoeuvre on a blind corner.
I seen flashing lights behind me because I overtook a car in front of me to get in front of that car, and behind me was a cop car flashing his lights. And I didn't know if he was coming for me, so no, I've been driving hard out all night, speeding.
Should be a white Honda. Pulling into an address, step right.
I stopped, next minute, these fellas here smashed the window out.
Campbell's window had been smashed by Rion Blake after he'd seen Campbell lock the door of the car.
Get out.
Fighting. I'm not fighting.
Come on, go.
I'm not fighting. Honest.
Why don't you stop, buddy?
I didn't know you were chasing me. I've been drinking.
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
Yeah, on the ground. I'm not being tough. I don't need to be tough.
Yeah,
Please.
just,
Yeah, I'm being like compliant.
Please.
Yeah, no, here. Yeah, I'm being compliant. Boss, I'm not being,
Why don't you stop?
Pardon?
Why didn't you stop?
I didn't even see you chasing me until now along here. Honest? Sure? Yeah, that's why I didn't run. Honest.
Right, you're under arrest. You're trying to stop, right?
Yeah, I'm not fighting. Honest. I'm calm. I've been drinking, boss.
There, Cobbs North.
Yep. Boss.
Cobbs North.
There's glass in my eye, boss.
Yeah, one in custody. We're outside 119. Go fight.
I'm not fighting, boss. Honest.
What's your name? That's right. Hey.
I'm not fighting.
Come in there, mate.
Yep, I've got glass in my eye.
Yep, you'll be right.
I'm not fighting, boss.
That's good.
I didn't know the story. I didn't see you pulling me out until then. I've been drinking. I'm not lying to you.
Yep.
Okay, I've been drinking, driving.
Just jump in, mate.
Yep. Didn't need a smash window, okay? I wasn't, I didn't know. Honest, boss. That's why I'm not fighting now.
Yep, good. Just jump in.
Yep.
Good man.
Yep.
Campbell's insistence that he's been drinking leads to the inevitable breath test.
So this is called a breath screening test, right? What I require to do is blow into this machine until I tell you to stop. You understand that? Okay, I now require you to undergo a breath screening test with that remote. Blow in there until I tell you to stop. Keep going, and stop. Okay, pass. So obviously those beers are worn off, right? But you're still coming back to the police station, we're going to file in this stop. Okay?
I wasn't like,
no, don't stand
I'm not violent or anything, I'm not resisting. Yeah, I am.
Can you answer it?
Yep. You know, boss, I'm not being violent. Like when you smashed the window in my face, I didn't fight. I am listening, boss. I'm not being violent. Yeah, through this, you can. They're doing their job, you know. Through this, they're the law. They're just doing what they're meant to be doing, you know. Through this, I've got nothing against them or anything. They're just doing their job, that's all.
By the time they'd arrived back at Lower Hutt Station, police had established that Campbell was already a disqualified driver.
You just follow this officer, mate. No, the registered owner isn't.
Campbell's car was impounded and he faced 3 charges relating to this incident.
Campbell's just going through with another officer. He's going to be fingerprinted and photographed now, and then he will be bailed on the charges that he's facing, which are dangerous driving, failing to stop and disqualified driving. And he'll appear in the Lower Hutt District Court within the next 7 days.
When Campbell appeared in court, he was given 280 hours of community service and disqualified from driving for 12 months. But for the moment, he seems resigned to his fate.
But I don't care. I've done the crime now. I'm just doing the time. You know? I'm not a bad bugger. Not hardcore, you know?
Next week on Police 10-7, Dave flees the scene of the crime, but ends up in a trap of his own making.
Climb up. Use your feet then. Use your feet. Think about it.
Dunedin's drunks prove a problem for police. Sam smashes a toy shop window and can't explain why he did it.
What, were you thinking of grabbing something out of there, or?
No, I don't know, I thought just did it.
And Beverly makes her bed in all the wrong places.
What are you doing in this car?
Sorry, I didn't know it was somebody's car.
You didn't know it was somebody's car?
No, I'm sorry.
Is it your car?
No.